I gave you my time. You wasted every moment. I gave you honesty. You gave me doubts. I gave you loyalty. You gave me lies. I gave you patience. You gave me pain. I gave you forever. You gave me a phase. I gave you my all. You left me with nothing. Still, I stood. Still, I smiled. Still, I waited. You said, "You're strong." But inside, I shattered. You said, "You're dramatic." But I was drowning. You never saw my heart bleed. You only saw your convenience. You told me, "I'm not ready." But you were, for someone else. I believed. You cared. You proved I was wrong. I whispered your name in sujud. You forgot mine in seconds. You knew I would stay. That's why you left. I let you go. Not because I stopped loving, but because you stopped deserving. I stayed silent. Not because I had no words, but because my tears were louder. Now, you miss how I cared, but I can't unbreak what you broke. You promised never to leave, but you left first. You promised you'd stay, but your shadow disappeared. You promised forever, but forever lasted weeks. You promised to love, but love was shallow. You promised truth, but hid so much. You promised peace, but I found storms. You promised I'm enough, but still wanted more. You promised to understand, but judged every tear. You promised to be real, but wore a mask. I trusted your words. You betrayed my heart. I stayed when it hurt. You ran when it got deep. You said, "I got you," but I fell alone. You said, "I'm with you," but you were never present. You said, "Don't worry," but gave plenty of reasons. I built dreams. You built walls. I wrote our story. You erased chapters. I held on tight. You let go lightly. I loved loyally. You loved temporarily. I stayed awake crying. You slept fine. I forgave again. You hurt again. And still, I remember. Still, I wonder, did you ever mean it? Or was it just play? Now, I'm healing. You keep forgetting. Now, I trust less, but feel deeper. Now, I still pray, but not for us. After you walked away, I still waited. After you said goodbye, I still held on. After you forgot me, I still remembered you. After you moved on, I still stood there. I still read our texts. I still kept your name. In my prayers, I still checked your profile. I still dreamt of you. I still smiled when I heard your favorite song. I still wore the pain like perfume. I still missed you. At midnight, I still believed you'd come back. But you never did. You healed. Quickly, I carried the scars. You laughed with new people. I cried with old memories. You smiled in pictures. I stared at your last message. You forgot my love. I kept your name in every tear. I tried to hate you, but I just couldn't. I tried to let go, but love doesn't vanish on command. I still walk alone on streets we talked about. I still write poems about someone who no longer cares. I still close my eyes and see your smile. I still wish you knew how hard I fought for us. I still forgive you every day. And maybe that's love when it stays, even after they're gone. Without you, I'm half a soul, a name without meaning. With you, I become whole, a breath with purpose. I don't just want love, I want your love. I don't just want company, I want your presence. Even in silence, you complete my noise. Even in chaos, you steady my heart. You are not my chapter, you are my ending. When I fall towards you. When I rise, it's your name. I whisper, others may pass, but you stayed in my veins. You're not just someone, you're my someone. I look at you and see my forever. I hear you and feel my peace. I miss you like breath misses lungs. I need you like night needs stars. I love you like time loves eternity. Every step I take, I want it to lead back to you. Every choice I make, I hope it brings me closer, because life without you is just existence, and life with you is a miracle. You are my safest place, my wildest dream. You are my yesterday's wish, my tomorrow's hope. And today, you are everything. I don't care who left. I only care that you stayed. And if you go, I'll follow. If you fall, I'll catch. If you break, I'll rebuild. With my hands, with my love. Because love isn't measured by moments, it's measured by loyalty. And I I choose you in every moment, even when you don't smile, even when you hide your heart. I still find the light in you. I still hear my name in your silence. I still feel your warmth in the coldest days. So don't ask if I love you. I am love when I'm with you. I am peace when I'm near you. I am home when I hold you. Without you, I'm just a poem, half written. But with you, I'm a world complete. Some nights, I feel empty, like the world forgot me. But even then, you don't. You come near